Michelle Kwan is the most decorated figure skater in U.S. history, an artist on ice. She's experienced the best the sport has to offer and some of the worst.
It's one of the toughest decisions I've had to make, but I know it's the right one. I've learned, it's not about the gold, and it's about the spirit of it and about the sport itself. So I have no regrets. I tried my hardest.
Her spirit is so contagious, but a recurring injury prompted Michelle's sudden withdrawal from the 2006 Olympics, keeping her from capturing that coveted gold medal. But now, Michelle is back on the ice. We're so excited, performing with champions on ice. And we've got her right here. Please welcome to Northwest Afternoon, 9-time U.S. champion, 5-time world champion, and 2-time Olympic medalist, Michelle Kwan.
You guys are going to make me cry.
Why? What is it about that to get a reception like that?
Well, I didn't expect to see that interview, the video of me at the Olympics, and it's just been very emotional. I'm on tour with John Hancock, Champions on Ice, and I've been on tour since April, and I've had this recurring injury, and I'm still not 100%. And it's difficult, but when I get a reception like that, and it gets me all emotional because I love skating and I love being out there performing. And
so not 100% physically, but how about emotionally when it comes to having to withdraw?
Emotionally, I'm pretty here. I'm always present. I understand the difficult things that happened last year, but I see it as I'm an athlete.
Well, the one question everybody was asking before the show, all the kids, right? Will you compete again in the Olympics?
I'm keeping all my options open as for
give
now.
us more. Come on.
No. It's just my frame of mind right now is just take one thing at a time, and I've done that since 2002. And I'm just enjoying life, I'm appreciating the things that I get to do, the opportunities that I have, and it's like opportunities are knocking on the door and I'm opening them, and the most important thing for me right now is school and the passion for skating.
Oh, what are you studying?
Right now, I'm in the middle of, sort of school and political science, international studies.
Oh, see, she's a smart girl.
Yeah. I pretend to be. But it's fun, and I hope you guys come to the show.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming. You can see from the audience, there are a lot of aspiring skaters out there. How important is that gold to a skater in it's unique because I'm in a position where a lot of parents come up to me and say, thanks for being a great role model. Thanks for, my kids look up to you. And look, they're holding your picture. Look, all of them. Hold up, you guys. Look at this. Look how many have your picture with them.
Oh,
right?
And I'll be happy to sign them all.
Really? You will?
Yes, I have plenty of time. But this is that's why I say it's so giving to me. When I skate, I'm skating to Natalie Cole, A Song for You, and it's like literally for me, it's like I'm skating for everybody, and that's why I love being on tour. It's the greatest show in the world. I've been on tour for 13 years with Champions on Ice, and there are so many great skaters. Sasha Cohen's with us, Shizuku Arakawa, who won the Olympics.
Well, maybe one day you'll be skating with this young man, Joshua Ferris.
Oh.
Do you know who Joshua is?
No, is he with the suit? Oh, with the tie.
Yeah, with the tie.
Adorable.
Okay, Mom, tell us where Joshua stands in terms of skating, the skating world.
He is the 2006 Juvenile Junior National Champion.
Wow.
I just got the chill.
Yeah. So Joshua, Michelle had to work a lot of years, a lot of hours. What's a typical day like for you getting ready to be a champion skater?
I wake up at 5 and I skate at 7 and end at 10. And when I get home, I do my school and then do my off ice and then do my physical therapy and then go to bed at 6:30.
Wow.
Sounds familiar.
Does it? Was that your
I have
world?
to give the applause to Mom and Dad.
Well, because it doesn't just take a lot of their time and energy for them to, help their child with the passion. It takes a lot of your money, right?
Most of it.
Most of it? How much? Like at
This year, between $35,000 and $40,000.
doing what?
It's like
I don't get it.
It's costume, travel expenses. Skating is a very, very expensive sport. I think it's tough because you have to pay for your own coaching, your own ice time, costumes like he has on right now, the skating outfit. Coaching itself.
And look at how good he is, Michelle.
Oh, and the new judging system. I see that you've changed a lot of your technique.
Oh,
I'm
he's
sure.
nodding. Oh, you got an inside thing going on here that I don't know anything about,
No,
right?
see, they've done a lot of changes with the judging
Right.
system and everything, so skating is great. Keep focused like you are. You're very organized, and
It's great, huh?
I think, it doesn't have, you don't have to be a skater, you don't have to be anything, but, just being able to be organized and dream big, because I never thought that I'd be in this position, and, I have great people behind me. I've got great friends.
And great parents, because this was a hardship on them, too. What did they have to sacrifice in order to help you?
See, I consider, a lot of people tell me, oh, you sacrificed a lot, and I'm like, you know what? No, my parents have sacrificed a lot.
What did they have to go through?
They, long story short,
Sure, yeah.
is that, moving, being separated, having to, drive up and down. My dad drove an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes just to take care of my sister and Karen, my sister. Oh, pictures.
And look at you. What a little pumpkin. I would have done that for you, too.
I just turned 26. I'm like, look at
Look
goodness.
at you.
Where did you get this? You're going to make me cry. This is
Did your parents even have to sell their house in order to be able to help you skate?
Yeah, and there was a lot of questions from my parents' friends, like, why are you doing this? You're doing so much for skating, and you never know what nothing is returned. But my parents immigrated to the United States, and all about America is just giving opportunities, and the doors open, and you just have to knock.
Have you been able to give them something in return that you feel okay about?
I don't know. I don't know what I can do to give back what my parents have given me. And
maybe love.
And I think
A new house?
no material stuff.
No material stuff, okay.
But I think maybe just being able to pass it on. Pass it on to my kids one day. I'm not married or anything or have any kids.
Oh, but maybe we could talk about that.